Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of A Taste of the Food Life. Thank you so much for joining me as I continue my food tasting journeys here on the show. Joining me today is George, who continues his journey with us here on A Taste of the Food Life. And do you like meat sticks?
I'm afraid to say yes, but yes.
Well, you know, the work we do on our wrestling show, I think the product that we're going to look at today and taste test is going to remind you of a Slim Jim.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
I had to do that one time at least.
Macho Man Randy Savage used to be a spokesperson for Slim Jims, but that is not what we're tasting today. We are not doing Slim Jims, but we are doing Slim Jim type snacks, as we are going to be taking a look at a very unique brand as we take a look at Big Fork brand meat snacks. These are they're pork sticks. They have several different brands. They're a company out of Chicago, and they do unique sausages and other pork products. And they have a line of 3 pork sticks, and they are known for not using antibiotics. They only use hogs that have been raised free, meaning not feedlots and so forth, because they try to make sure that they only use product that in no way harms the environment and is in no way a detriment to the life of the hog prior to being utilized for their products. And so they're, you know, very, very specific on creating products that are paleo friendly, that are raised carefully, and that should result in this being a very tasty product because the hog has been raised well. So we have their original flavor, and then we have one I'm curious about, which is their Thai green curry. And then they have one that is a maple and pepper flavor stick. So of the 3, George, right off the bat, what are your thoughts? Like, how do you feel as you look at the flavor types that we're going to be looking at?
I'm very interested in the Thai green curry, but I feel like I'm going to like the maple pepper one.
Yeah.
So, and then of course original. Who doesn't like original? So, yeah.
We hope.
Yeah.
We hope. Well, since it'll be our first time trying this product out, we'll start with the original, and we'll see how it tastes. All right, so I'm going to take a piece off and pass it to you. This is the original flavor, and oh, nice. Smells good.
Definitely not your common meat stick.
I hate to keep bringing up Slim Jims, but that's my frame of reference. These are smoother in their chew. They are a little on the salty side. And for me to say that, that's pretty. Well, how do you feel about the flavor?
The flavor's good. One thing that I notice with a lot of with these types of the meat sticks or whatever, the first thing you taste for original is like the vinegar. You know, you mentioned the salt. I do taste the salt, but it's very light with the vinegar. Like you don't taste, it's not coated, in other words. But yeah, overall it was, you know, it packs a punch of flavor.
The other thing that stands out to me is the casing. There's something about the casing in that it's not, you don't get that snap like you do with some, but nothing seems to be lost. It's just, it's a lot easier to deal with in terms of the chew. Now we'll look at the Thai green curry, and I'll once again show you my super strength as I take a piece of the Thai green curry.
Watch in our future episode when we work out.
Smell it first. You can tell the difference real quick. There's something different going on here. All right, here we go.
Oh no, it fell.
Interesting. Lemongrass. But man, that salt.
Yeah.
The salt cuts through too heavily. Okay, so here are some of the ingredients in this green curry one. Obviously the pork, green curry paste with fresh green chilies, garlic, wild ginger, shallots, lemongrass, which I taste, salt, kaffir lime, which I taste that lime undertone, galangal, spices, coriander, seeds, cumin, cardamom, turmeric, water, cane sugar, sea salt, and celery juice powder.
The heck?
Yeah. I do get that green curry flavor, but the salt is too powerful for me. What are your thoughts?
I'm getting more of an aftertaste, and I still taste the. I do taste that little bit of lime from there.
That's on the back of my tongue.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, my expectation is, I think of curry, and I know there's types of different curries.
Yeah.
But I don't taste that. I don't taste why they would, market it as a curry if I don't really.
Yeah. I think it's because of the ingredients that they use, right?
Yeah.
Which I get the ingredients,
Yeah.
but I don't get them like as combined like in a curry. Everything sort of mixes and melts together well. Because I can pick out the individual flavors, I think that's where I have a struggle. But for me, the salt content is really, really high. And to know me is to know I salt before I taste, which is wrong. Don't do that. So for me to say something is salty, it's salty.
I'm not a big salt person. I'd rather do other flavors first.
Yeah.
To each their own.
Exactly. I think we should do a palate clear because this next one is maple and pepper.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah. Pork, water, cane sugar, maple syrup, sea salt, black pepper, natural flavors, celery juice powder. And it says colored beef collagen casing. So there you go.
I use that all the time in my eggs. So.
All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and take a piece off here.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
I get the maple right away. I'm really scared about the salt content.
First thing you taste is the syrup.
I agree. There's the salt hit. Around my tongue. No! That's more the pepper that I'm getting. The black pepper.
I taste, obviously I taste the maple. I taste the syrup. I taste, I'm tasting a little bit of a smoke. I don't know what it's from though. But I taste the smoke flavor. It's not bad. Like, I think I had higher expectations for it, but it's not a bad stick.
I can't even hide my face, like the way in which the salt is affecting me. The maple flavor is good, but again, like the other flavors in the original and the Thai green curry, everything gets lost for me amidst the saltiness. So I'm glad you liked it. But yeah, so Big Fork Brands, check them out for yourself. Definitely worth a try. This next one is maple and pepper.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah. Pork, water, cane sugar, maple syrup, sea salt, black pepper, natural flavors, celery juice powder. And it says colored beef collagen casing. So there you go.
I use that all the time in my eggs. So.
All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and take a piece off here.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
I get the maple right away. I'm really scared about the salt content.
First thing you taste is the syrup.
I agree. There's the salt hit. Around my tongue. No! That's more the pepper that I'm getting. The black pepper.
I taste, obviously I taste the maple. I taste the syrup. I taste, I'm tasting a little bit of a smoke. I don't know what it's from though. But I taste the smoke flavor. It's not bad. Like, I think I had higher expectations for it, but it's not a bad stick.
I I can't even hide my face, like the way in which the salt is affecting me. The maple flavor is good. But again, like the other flavors in the original and the Thai green curry, everything gets lost for me amidst the saltiness. So I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, so Big Fork Brands, check them out for yourself. Definitely worth a try. And they have other products, sausages, and other meat products that you can find. So look them up and try them out for yourself and see what you think. George, it's always fun having food tastings with you, especially with things that are unique. So thanks for joining me.
Yeah, I feel like this might be a more of a, kickback, tailgate, man food, step into a Slim Jim food. I'm going to put these in my backpack and just eat them randomly. So definitely cool.
I think they would go good with beer. I will say that.
1,000%.
I think the beer will help with the salt sort of thing.
And then we're missing the most important thing for meat sticks, and that's cheese. We could have easily paired any one of these up with like a pepper jack or a habanero cheddar or something like that, and kind of balance out the saltiness with the
wrap
cheesiness.
them in bacon and fry them.
Yeah, deep fry them in batter and cake batter.
That'll be another episode. So make sure that you click on the notification bell if you haven't already. Click that subscribe button, because who knows, we may do bacon wrapped meat sticks somewhere down the road.
Not anytime soon, though.
All right. Well, thank you once again for joining us. We appreciate it. But more importantly than that, don't forget, you're awesome. You're amazing. And the world's a better place because you are in it. We'll see you next time on A Taste of the Food Life.